researcher.
And I'm Judy, the athlete, and we're here to help you better your best. This week I was working with an athlete, and at some point we were actually trying to simulate a tournament. And at some point in this performance, I asked the question, walk me through your routine.
Mm-hmm.
And what I got back obviously wasn't what I was thinking about, but I got very, very specific step of the technical side, the form side of what the athlete was doing. And I said, oh, that's great. What about the mental routine? And the athlete just looked at me with a blank look and said, I'm not doing one. Like, I don't know what happened, but I'm not doing it. They had one that had really been working for them previously, and it had been honed to really a very excellent
tournament.
Yes, a very excellent routine in which, yes, very successful.
And it's interesting you bring up that topic of habits for the most part, and people go in and out, of things and trying to understand, well, if it's working, why wouldn't they keep doing it? But I've heard that for years, and I think our conscious part of our brain here, it's 5% of our capacity up there compared to the subconscious. So you can only handle, remember, those little bits of information. So it'll be like number 1 and number 2, and that's about it that it can actually focus on and accomplish. So sometimes those mechanical pieces or the skill piece, whatever it happens to be, it becomes a number 1 or a number 2 because it's off.
Something's not happening correctly, so we take some time to fix a piece of form.
Yeah, and they go through those 3 stages, analytic, associative, automatic, and when they get back to automatic, then we want to let go of that physical skill piece as quick as we can, and so we can go back to hit the target or get the ball in the hole or whatever it happens to be.
Get the mental routine. So it's interesting though, because they sort of get stuck and they don't realize, oh, I've got it down now. I don't really need to keep going through the steps of what I fixed. It's fixed.
Right.
So it's recognizing that it's fixed and now bringing back my mental routine.
Yeah, I think it's very scary. And sometimes we use the steps to kind of just keep us busy, but eventually we want to get back to more of a generalized, generic place so that we can adapt while we're performing. Because if we're too set on step 1, step 2, step 3, there isn't that much room for adaptation or adjustments that might take place. You get in a good receiving state. So habit can be a very good thing, of course. With our physical and skill parts of it, you're going to go through that analytic, associative, automatic phase, and then once it's automatic, we'd like to let go and just think about performance. Get the ball in the hole, get the arrow in the target, the things that are very important. So, and then from the mental routine as well, sometimes it becomes too automatic, so it doesn't engage us the same way as it did before, and it's that level of engagement we're always after. So we might change one little thing in the mental routine as well in order to re-engage us and
keep it fresh.
Yeah, and better your best performance.